Make a prayer closet, make a prayer corner, make a prayer room. We have dedicated spaces for everything else, but the houses don't come with a prayer room. It comes with a cellar, it comes with a bathroom, it comes with a master bedroom, it comes with a family room, maybe it comes with a dining room, but it doesn't come with a prayer closet. Not just on times where you need something, not just when you're worried about something, not just when you want to prevent something, or not just when you want to fix something, but have a dedicated space where you go and you bow and you pray. It's very important to have that intentional space. You have a work desk, you have a dinner table, you have all these other spaces dedicated to do human and worldly things, but now you need a space and a dedicated area to pray, to meet God at. Maybe you felt like an unexplained heaviness in a room before. It might have been a place where something negative happened. Or maybe you just moved and you have a new space that you want to bless. Usually the world tells you to grab sage and burn it. I don't think you need smoke to clear the space. At least not to clear the space. You know? We could burn something, but maybe not that. I don't think you need worldly things to clean the space. We need heavenly things to clean the space. Today we're going to be going over how to cleanse your home without the sage. We don't need smoke, we need authority. Stella, get into it, man. Hey guys, welcome back. If you're new here, I'm Stella. These practices go deeper than any trend or any worldly practice. Walk through your home and clear anything that you do not need or that is attached to something that is not relevant to your space now. Also, sometimes we have little figurines or decorations that we think are harmless, but actually are not pleasing in the sight of God. I had a Buddha flower pot. I didn't think anything of it, and it wasn't until we did a deep Bible study and the Bible actually called me out for having that even statue of Buddha in my home. Habakkuk chapter 2 verse 18, of what value is an idol carved by a craftsman or an image that teaches lies? For the one who makes it trust in its own creation. He makes idols that cannot speak. Woe to him who says to wood, come to life, or to lifeless stones, wake up. Can it give guidance? It is covered in gold and silver. There's no breath in it. And when I tell you the Bible called me out real bad that day, even though I wasn't looking to Buddha, or even though I wasn't looking to the flower pot for truth or for symbolism or for anything, the symbol of it even being in my home, it just didn't sit right with me. So these are the things where I say there's little things in our home that we overlook. There's little images, little figurines, little things that we just overlook and think, oh, it's just decoration. No, these are things that are in our home that are meant to deceive us, meant to just think, oh, it's nothing, and keeps us distracted from focusing and keep us distracted from using that attention to God, to the Father, to Jesus, to the Son. Even though I wasn't Buddhist or I didn't subscribe to Buddhism, I don't need that symbol because it's not related to the truth for me. In the first chapter of Romans, verse 22, it talks about how people are actually foolish but think that they're wise, and through this they have structures and idols and images, and through this people deceive themselves and corrupt the image of God and make it like images of men or images of bulls or birds. When you get rid of these things, it's not like you're just cleansing the physical, okay? You're not just cleaning walls here. We are actually closing spiritual doors that you left open, that you didn't realize. And it's okay because now you do, you know? The power and healing frequency that sound and sound waves have. The same way, use your sound, use your voice, use your instrument, your voice to project in your home. Walk through your home, walk through every corner, every space, not only reading the word but declaring in the name of Jesus. For we're told the name of Jesus is the name above all names, and the name of Jesus, in that name, holds power to do the supernatural through God, through the Father. Darkness cannot stay in a room that is saturated with the frequency of praise. That is why when you praise through the good times, that is why when you praise through the bad times, that is why when you praise irregardless, that is why it confuses the enemy, it confuses the devil, because it's like you're praising God right now, Yes, and always will. When you're in your home, when you're feeling weird vibes, when you're feeling like you need to clean your space, when you're feeling tension in the energy, the devil doesn't want you to call on the name. The devil doesn't expect you to call on the name. He wants to make you feel uncomfortable in your space. So call out, walk through your home, speak, read the word throughout your house. Speak life into everything through Jesus's name, not on anyone else's accord, not on your own accord, not on Jesus is the name above all names. You can't do anything, you can't manifest anything without this name. So that's why we make sure that is who we're calling upon and who our heart is set towards. And finally, once you have this clean house, make a prayer closet, make a prayer closet, make a prayer corner, make a prayer room. Like, have a dedicated section that you could come and talk to the Lord. And some people actually make physical closets, turn physical closets in their house into a prayer closet. And like, Google it, search it. They have like different inspos and ideas. Or you could have your nightstand that is a dedicated prayer space where you get down and pray, not just on times where you need something, not just when you're worried about something, not just when you want to prevent something, or not just when you want to fix something, but have a dedicated space where you go and you bow and you pray and you like lay your life in front of Jesus to say, hey, this is everything, this is me, this is who I am, and you know who I am, Lord, and he will meet you there, and because you are presenting to him. So yeah, it's very important to have that intentional space. You have a work desk, you have a dinner table, you have all these other spaces dedicated to do human and worldly things, but now you need a space in a dedicated area to pray, to meet God at, to meet with Jesus at, to meet with the Father at. We have dedicated spaces for everything else. But the houses don't come with a prayer room. The houses don't come with a prayer closet. It comes with a cellar. It comes with a bathroom. It comes with a master bedroom. It comes with a family room. Maybe it comes with a dining room, but it doesn't come with a prayer closet. Because this is they want us to be distracted from that. They want us to be distracted from what we actually need to give our attention to. So if you actually enjoy this video, if you're resonating with this video, don't forget to check out my other videos. I've been tagging them up here. Share this with someone who could use it. Share this with someone who needs to cleanse their home. Share this with someone who's been looking for ways to just lighten their area and looking for ways to breathe fresh life into their environment. And if you enjoy this video, check out my website. Under the resources tab, I have a free 3-day ebook for us to help bring ourselves back to ourselves and to reset. And if you I will see you guys in my next one.